Hello, one and all, to my debut stream. I am so glad we are here now. It has been 2 months in the making, and it is time. Oh, hydrate already. I will do that shortly. And it is time for me, to show you what I've been working on with lots of artists. Are you ready for this? Thank you. I will do the hydrate and posture check now. Thank you to Minev and Albert. You're not ready? Okay. Well, I have a presentation first before I do the model. Shall we get on with it? Okay. So who am I? If you don't know me, I'm Dan. I'm the Crown Prince of the Kingdom of Aravin. I'm a Draconian. And here are me. I'm 556 years old. In human years, of course. That's because Draconians, we live a lot longer than humans do, so we have to make up for it in some way. My birthday, April 16th, or the 16th of April for us in England. Aravin. If you ever need to know my colours, it's always red, purple and gold. I am never too old for anybody. Koala. Aussie, don't worry. Never too old for anyone. I'm still very young looking. We can actually live to more than 1,000 years old. So, we'll have plenty of time together, I'm sure. My height. As a Draconian, I am 9 feet 2 inches. Yes, I am very tall. And that does mean I can pick you up. My language is... I am very fluent in English, as you can tell. And I have been trying to learn Japanese. So I have a very small amount of Japanese under my belt. So, yes, you could say I'm a tree. And you can have uppies, Aussie. Definitely. Okay, and as you see here is the amazing creation by Mejisuki, who you can find out. 9 foot is about one half of me. Yes. My likes and dislikes. So, ever since I was young, I've loved animals. Mush, absolutely. The thing is, with Draconians, we don't have that bad back problems. That's mainly because of the shape of our spine. It is designed in such a way that it supports our frame. So animals. Animals are my... Thank you for the look, Albert. Take your time. Animals are my absolute... one of my favourite things in my entire life. If I find a dog on the street, you can bet I am going up to that dog and giving it a good old smoochy kiss and a good old rub. Same for cats too, of course. I love my Dusty, so I would never leave him out. The except some comes into the dislikes. I will explain it in just a moment. Fake plants. Artificial plants, as some may say. 100%. I have at least 40 artificial plants in my room alone. Well, in my real bedroom, I must say. In the summer house I'm going to show you, not so many. Mainly because the housekeeping doesn't let me. It is a lot of plastic, yes, but that's a very good point. That is a lot of plastic. That is a very good point. I have no answer for that, I'm afraid. Guys, Did you know I'm gay? Yes, I like guys. And there's nothing that's gonna change about that. If you really have to know, I am a biromantic homosexual who identifies as transgender. That means, what does that mean? That means I am more than comfortable to flirt with with anyone, no matter who they are, as long as we form an attachment before. As for the transgender part, that's mainly because I don't identify under the normal sexes or genders, I should say. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Food. Everyone who's been here before knows I love food. Pizza, burgers, fries, chips, hot dogs, corn dogs. Literally, there is so much food I love, except from seafood. And I'll explain that in a bit. And the final thing on my likes is Disney villains. I am currently sitting with... should have accepted that. I'm currently sitting with pillows around me with Ursula from The Little Mermaid on them. And the reason I love Disney villains so much is because they don't really get enough love. Like, it's the princesses, great, good for you princesses, you have that. But in a lot of the Disney stories, the villains are the ones who were mistreated. And that's why they're evil. And that's in a lot of the stories. Not all of them, I will say. But in most of them. And I love Disney villains so much because, in a way, I kind of like resonate with their evilness. And I can understand with the choices they make. So that's why Disney villains is on there. As for the seafood, it's purely by choice. I'm not allergic in any way. It's very much just by choice. I had fish when I was younger. Way younger. This is like a few hundred years ago now. And I loved those fish. You know, I'd feed them every day. And it's a moral choice because I had fish, so I can't eat fish. I can't smell fish. I can't smell any kind of seafood. 160p land, let's go! Maybe one day I'll get a stream deck. I wouldn't touch an eel either. I can't stand the smell of any kind of seafood. It causes an instant reaction of gagging. And it's uncontrollable. Like, I can't control it. I would never eat a squid. But I think you're the only squid I would kiss. Sushi doesn't smell, yes, but it has a texture to it. And I did try it one time. I did try sushi. I put it in my mouth, and again, instant gag, and had to spit it out, unfortunately. Biting bugs. So this is like mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. Well, any bugs that bite, really. Hi, Zochi. Welcome. I love all the emojis everyone's been using, by the way. Anything that bites is a big no-no. In the past, I have been bitten quite a bit by a lot of bugs, and a few of them have had some severe allergic reactions, We're talking severe discoloration of the skin, pain, the muscle becoming unusable. I couldn't stand on certain legs or use certain arms. Bugs and I do not get along, I'm afraid. If they bite me. Any bugs out there that you know, VTuber wise, send them my way. I'll show them some love. As long as they don't bite. Snakes. I am unequivocally terrified of snakes. If I go to any kind of wildlife centre, zoo, or pet place, and there is a snake, you can bet you'll find me on the other side of the room, staring at that snake, going, "Don't you dare come with me, or near me. If you come near me, you let a 7-foot boy..." Okay, I'm never coming to your room, Manev. I'm sorry. Anyone else with snakes, I'm afraid I cannot come in your room. I can't. It's a massive fear. Bob. Koalas. I love koalas. When they're not trying to slash me with their claws. Big smooches for koalas though. Including you, Aussie. Rats. I can't stand rats. I think this is very much an educational fear. Mainly because of it's a prejudice bias, yes. I should hope not. Rats is very much educational bias based on history in the England. They spread disease, or they have spread disease in the past. Now, I understand that people can keep them as pets now. It's very much a case of the tails, the claws, just the hair. I'm not a fan of rats. That's all I really have to say on the matter. And running. I've said this once, I'll say it again. The only way you will catch me running, if it's for two things. Food and men. That is the only reason I will run in my life. That, and maybe if it was a zombie apocalypse and maybe I was going to die. Albert, please no. Running from danger, in a sense, I would run. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Bongo, for the hydrate. Let me do that now. That brings us over to my hobbies. Streaming. As you know, I do this. This is my hobby. People can find rats cute, and we can disagree on that. It's very much a case of learning to agree to disagree on liking certain things in this world. You can love rats. That's on you. Good for you. I am glad that you have found something that you love. But unfortunately for me, I cannot support I cannot support myself liking them. Anyway, let's not get... There is a certain dragon you find cute. Well, just wait for the model reveal. Up next, singing. I sing a lot, as you know. I sing during ad breaks. I sing around the house. I sing around the castle. I sing in the summer home. I sing in the car. I sing on the bus. I sing in the street. I sing at work. I sing everywhere. And I love it. It's a release for me. You've heard me sing before, chat. And I'm sure you're going to hear me sing some more in the future. Gaming. All I do at the moment for streams, for now, is gaming. Games are another release of mine. I love them. It's freeing playing a video game and experiencing a world that someone's created in their own mind others have created their own mind. If there's any games you suggest, please put them in the chat now. Oh yeah, I skipped puzzles. Thank you, Squid. Puzzles. By that I mean jigsaw puzzles. I should have specified jigsaw puzzles. I have at least 2 giant 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzles in my room at the castle. So not the room I'm going to be showing you. And that's because when I finish with them, I just love them. Mods, or Sophie, I should say, and Ray too, if you're there. Any games that are recommended, please do put them in our secret chat, or note them down for me, and send them through to me, and I will definitely have a look at the trailers of the games recommended. Hello Shiro, welcome. You haven't missed much, do not worry. Yes, debut, it's here. We're just going through the presentation before the model reveal. Well, presentation part 1, I should say. Yeah, any games that anyone has that they recommend for me to play, please put them in the chat. I will make a note of them, or my mods, Sophie and Ray, will the two lovelies will make a note of them. On to the next slide, shall we, chat? My favourite things. So that's game, foods, and films. Okay. Final Fantasy X is my number 1 game of all time, of my entire life, and it is never going to change. I don't think there is any game in the world that can top Final Fantasy X in my opinion, and this is for 5 reasons. 1. Turn-based. 2. Class variety. 3. The sphere grid. 4. The Aeons. 5. The world building. Done. Like, Final Fantasy X encompasses my entire love for gaming. Other games though, Persona series. I do love the Persona series. It's not one I've fully explored yet. That growl was for squid, by the way. So we got War Thunder, Outlast, and Rock Simulator. Please make sure you've written that down, Sophie. Thank you. Persona series. So I have played Persona 5. And that is all I have played. Not even Persona 5 Royale. Manev, I would love to, but I would like to explain everything on here first. I do plan to play Persona 3 and mainly the Persona 3 Seas, which is the remake that was announced literally like 3-4 days ago. Thank you, Horns. Thank you so much. You will find out. You will find out, okay? You will find out about the pizza. And there will be a small break coming up at some point for everyone to be able to get drinks and snacks for the second half. Danganronpa and Hades, I'll put them together. And Mass Effect, actually. All 3 of those, I love them. I am going to play Danganronpa on stream. I am going to play Hades on stream. And I am going to play Mass Effect Andromeda on stream. As well as the Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5 Royale, and Persona 5 Strikers. Those will definitely 100% be on stream. Foods, as I've said, Greek chicken, so kebabs and shishes and things like that. I'm not sure what a VR is. Oh, good one. Yes, let's note that down. That's actually going to be discussed later on. Fruit salad. I love fruit salads. Fruit salad cocktail, fruit salad on its own, or even like fruit salad mixed in with a trifle. If you're not sure what a trifle is, please Google it. It's a British dessert. Sweet potato mash. It is, honest to God, the only potato-based thing, other than fries, of course, that I will eat. I will not eat normal potato mash. It has to be a sweet potato. Sweet potato fries are just so freaking awesome. You have no idea. It is God food. Thank you, Chris and Rico. It is God food. But that brings us on to the barbecue-based pizza with pineapple. So I'll explain what this means first. Posture check, thank you. Thank you for the posture check. So, we're talking a pizza, right? Nothing on it so far. It's just the plain pizza base. You lather on some barbecue sauce, homemade or not, and you then fold up the crust, of course, and you put on whatever you want, like ham and pineapple. In the oven it goes. Eat it. I know what a VR is. I don't have a VR set, I'm afraid. I won't be able to play a VR game. Sorry, Albert. I know for a while a lot of the community's asked, do I like pineapple? Yes. Do I like pineapple on pizza? Yes. Absolutely. 100%. That brings us to the films. Now, once I've done the films, we'll take a very short break. Love, Simon. No. You put the barbecue sauce on, then the cheese, and then you put your toppings on top. That's how the pizza works. Love, Simon is my number one film of all time. I cried twice when I first watched it, during the dad acceptance scene and during the ending scene. If you have not seen it, please, I implore you, if you want to get to know me a bit more and understand a bit more about me, it's not a situation I've been in personally, but it's one I resonate with. And I can explain why when we talk more in person in my Discord and such. I have not watched the spin-off Love, Victor yet. Plug in the Discord just so that everyone can join if they want. We can hang out there after the stream where I'll answer some questions. Next on the films is Red, White and Blue. Now, this is a film that came out this year. So you might be wondering, that's weird, it's already on the list. If you haven't seen it, I really recommend you do. It's really lovely. It's all about overcoming the damn societal prejudices that occur in the gay community and in society in general. I keep buffering for... Okay, Sophie, that's okay. That's fine. I can write it down as well. Do not worry. Let me open up my desk and grab a pen and note these down. Okay, so we had War Thunder, Rock Sim. Please remind me of the other ones. Actually, I'll just scroll back up. Dream Daddy, yep. And Outlast. Lovely. Any more game recommendations, please throw them at me. Squid, behave yourself. Red, White and Blue is an adorable movie. It is a rom-com, so it does have its downside points, but I do really love the movie. Lord of the Rings franchise, including all of the Hobbit films. Anything I might say? Understood, Sophie. If there's anything majorly important, I will type to you. I should do that now. Anything important, I will type and at you, Sophie. There we go. Lord of the Rings franchise include The Hobbit. Oh my god, I love these movies. In franchise in general. I am excited to see how this next installment comes along. I think they're planning to do the Silmarillion as a movie split into 3 parts, so I'm excited to see what they do with that. Thank you for the lurk, Manev. I really appreciate you being here. But the Lord of the Rings franchise in general, that includes like Lord of the Rings War in the North, or Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth. Those types of games. absolutely love them so much. Before we get on to the next part, we are going to take a short break. So, yes, a short break of about 5 minutes, at least for the ads to play. I want to get them out the way so we can have great time together. I will be right back. See you all shortly. Rune and friends, thank you so much. I am back. I am back here. Let me... Hi. Hello, I'm so glad you could make it. Did my mouse just die on me? On to the next thing. Fan art rules. So, where do I start? Let's start with the lewd section. Full not safe for work is absolutely allowed. That's including everything like full showing. I do not mind. Anything you want to do, go for it. Please. Please do. Blood and gore on the other hand, I thank you, welcome Rune and all of the raiders as well. Shiro, thank you for the comment. Yes, they are fire. Send you this so you won't forget it. Okay, I'll send it to you after the stream. Don't worry, Squid. Blood and gore, I am not a fan of full, like, heavy blood and gore, so please try and keep it to light bruises. I like blood and no bruises. Anything like me dying is allowed, but... So I need to send this to Bree and Squid. I will do that, absolutely. Let me note that down. I didn't think I'd be taking so many notes. Oh dear. What was next? Changing my hair, changing my clothing, cross-dressing, gender swapping, changing my body type, having me with other colours in a friendly way, having me with other characters in a... Yes! Absolutely, Shiro. You can absolutely draw me as an Among Us crewmate. You can have me with death, with alcohol, with smoking. The only things that are restricted with me are changing my species, having me hostile with others, having me depressive or manic, or with drugs. That's it. Everything else is allowed. If you have any questions, you can always find me in the Discord. I will plug it again. You can find me there, send me a question, or open a ticket. You can commission... it's, as I said, if you have a specific thing you want to do and it's not here, I will invite you to come chat with me about what you want to do. Squid, please DM me about this so I do not forget. And we will discuss this later on. With that in mind, moving on. Oh, Lord! What's this? Oh, God. Okay, it's the model reveal. Right, everyone, give me a second then. Okay. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh god, just sideways. I forgot to fix that. Pfft. Here you are, chat. I have now fixed you. It's not scuff, is it? Really? Okay. Let's get me in. You liked being sideways. I'm sure you did. That was really super quick. I was not expecting that. Okay, I wanted to do this in a... Okay. Yes, you saw a little bit. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay. Are you ready? Here we go. Hi, everyone. It's me. And Dusty's here too. Because absolutely I'm going to have him with me. I am really, 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 really touched that you could all be here. Oh, I'm making myself bigger. Oh. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I love you all so much. And I just wanted to say that I hope I can continue to do you all proud. Oh, thank you so much, everyone, for all of the kindness. Thank you. Thank you. It really makes my day. It really does. It makes all of this planning worth it. I have a few other facial expressions as well I wanted to show you. Did you want to see me angry? And did you want to see me sad? Thank you for the hydrate, Minerv. I'm doing it now. So as I said, do you want to see me angry, chat? Do you want to see me angry? Okay. If I burn you, it's on you. What the hell, chat? What the frick is wrong with you? How dare you fucking do this to me? You don't know what you've done. You've unleashed the beast. And now you're never gonna get away from me. I'm gonna burn you until you're a crisp. But yes, this is me angry. Hello. Yes, I'm pissed off right now. I'm so angry you will not believe it. Yes. I did say what the freak and then went what the fuck. That's because I'm nervous, okay? And being nervous is okay. But if you're gonna bully me, then I guess I'm just gonna get really sad. How could you do this? Minerva, why would you bully me like this? I just don't know why you would do this to me. You're making me cry. It's not fair. That's not fair. Cause you're you. Well, your 7-foot boa just really grinds my gears. Get the snacks. Snacks make me happy. Oh, wrong one. Thank you for getting snacks, everyone. I like snacks. Snacks are really nice. Tea and crumpets. Delicious. Minerv. What the fuck did you say to me? Huh? Come on. Do you think I'm fake? Thank you for the posture check. Fake Brit? Ha! You make me laugh. I'm not fake. I'm gorgeous. Well, if you send Bob after me, please do remember I'm 9 feet tall. I will just pick him up. I will. If you're a real Brit, name every king. What? Oh, hang on. So much happened there. Give me a second. Okay, alright then. We have a poll for everyone. This is nerve-wracking, isn't it? Here you go, chat. Your quick poll. Okay, so if I'm a Brit, real Brit, name every king. Name every king. Okay, so there was Henry, there was Charles, there was Edward, there was uh that's all I can actually name, to be honest. That's all I got. That's all I got. Edward, Charles, Henry, uh George. Oh. Oh dear. Well, look. Okay. um. Oh dear. Yes. Okay. I can't name every king, but George. What do you mean? No, our king is King George. Or sorry, England's king is King George. This dragon is now on fire. My man's just got crowned cutie dragon. Thank you so much, Brie. Will I ever debut again in the future? That's something to discuss later on in the presentation. That's what I was trying to say. But yes, this is what I am going to be looking like in the future. You got to go. Love the model a lot, and you'll do. Oh, thank you so much, Marsh. Thank you so much for being here. A stretch. Okay. Oh, I just cracked my back. That felt amazing. Oh yes. Feel the burn. Thank you so much for that stretch. Asta, you have to vote yes for now. Because, oh, well, yes won anyway. Was there any, I don't know, even want to, I'm not going to check if there are any no's. I don't think there were. Lovely. Okay, who's ready to get back to the presentation? Do you want to see what more I have to offer everybody? You don't even stabby people? Pfft. Of course I don't stab people. Okay. Alright, we can get back to the presentation now. But just bear in mind that does mean that I have to disappear for a little bit. You're dyeing your hair in the Discord later, so if you're up, you can join. The Discord link is on my Twitter. Alright, I'll check it out, Marsh. I'll check it out. If I'm up, I'll have a look. Back to the presentation, everybody. Give me 1 second, because I need to disappear. See you in a second. Okay. On to the next part. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not done it in full screen. Why is it done like that? 1 second. 1 second, chat. One second. There we go. Silly thing. Ooh. Okay. You realise the cat... No, that's incorrect, Manev. Okay, that is highly incorrect. Let's move on to the next part. Okay, my goals. What are my goals as a PNG tuber? I wish to improve my singing skills, and that will be through like doing classes maybe, or online training sessions, that kind of thing. For those of you who aren't in the Discord, I recommend you do join if you're interested in games that are strictly not safe for work. So I can't play them on Twitch. They will be played over on Discord only. What that will mean is you don't have to be a follower, you don't have to be a subscriber. You could just be anyone. come on into the Discord. I'll do an announcement when the Not Safe for Work stream will be, and I'll then stream the game, and we will have a good laugh, a good cry, and see what the hell comes up. A song cover is my next goal. I already have in mind what the song is that I want it to be, and I have already begun learning the lyrics, so that is the stage I'm at with that goal. It is in the motion. Cheesecake, yes, and actually another food I really like, to be honest. Collaborations, yes, I want to keep hanging out with amazing and inclusive VTubers and friends and PNG tubers, everyone. I want to make sure that the people I raid to have a community that is so inclusive, because because that's what I stand for, you know? Inclusivity, diversity, equality, everyone welcome. So that's what I'm aiming to do. As I said earlier, I am learning Japanese. I'm going to continue to learn Japanese, and I will be planning for a trip to Japan in the future. It's not going to be the near future, it's going to be maybe a year or two away. I'm not sure yet, but when that is in motion, I will announce that properly. And the special thing I wanted to kind of keep for myself is there will be a tea party next year. There is going to be a tea party 2024. And I will be opening up even more people, and it will be solely based on who I hang out with and who's interested. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing it maybe an application form. I will absolutely send you photos. Do not fret about that. You'll get your photos of Japan from me, and more probably, because of who I might be going with. Anyway, yes. Lots more goals as well, but I think we'll move on for now. Apple pie and serve it to myself with a scoop of vanilla. Okay, go ahead, Manev. That sounds delicious. Credits. Now, you haven't seen my room yet. That's still to come. But I have listed on here all the people who have done amazing work and have helped. That includes Shirokuro, Moonfist, Muhammad, Tenshi, my mama Tenshi, she designed me. Emotes that were created by Mori-chan. Thank you, Mori-chan, for all of the emotes. We love you as a community. Love heart emoji and mwah, big kiss to you. Thank you, I know you're here. Meji as well. I don't know if Meji's here, but a huge thank you to Meji for the previous PNG of me, and for emotes in my Discord server as well. And the same goes out to Froggy as well. Thank you so much for the emotes in my Discord server as well. Sam unfortunately can't make it because of time zones. But the schedule art, the banners, and the upcoming family crest, which you'll see this stream, do not worry, you're going to see this, was made by Sam. In fact, shall we do the crest now? Who wants to see my family crest? Do you want to see my family crest? You do? Okay. I hope you're ready for this. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Why didn't that work? Oh, because I need to do this. Nope. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Ah! No! Scuff! How has Scuff found me? Oh, I know why. Because I put it off to the side. Here it comes. Oh my god, it's huge. Need to resize. Need to resize. Need to resize. Meji, you're here. I was literally just saying thank you. I don't know if you heard me. I hope you did. Scuff finds all. Yes, it does. This is very scuffed though, and I'm not happy with that. Here we go. Here is my family crest. This is it. Now, if anyone knows the Skyrim dragon language, you will be able to translate what this says right here. If not, then I can absolutely find it for you. Just give me 2 seconds. It's in my chat with the lovely Sam. Okay, so I'm gonna translate. I have a key on my phone. Do you? You know what? Then I'm not gonna go find out what it means. I'm gonna let you try and work it out yourself. I'm gonna leave it to you to investigate what this means, chat. This is all you. None of it me. That's the Taylor Swift song, right? But yes, that is my family crest. Please take a photo of it. It will be disappearing in a few minutes. I wanted to explain this a little bit though. So the ancestor of my family, of the Draconian family, is this dragon here. Now this is the one true dragon god. It is where we are all descended from. It's where we are all gaining our powers from. And a little bit more on powers later on. But it was said that this dragon had the power to unite all, and did so at the end of the Dragon Wars. The writing is the principles that our family follows. They are the core tenets that we believe in and follow to this day and will forevermore, until such time as the family council decides to change them. I wonder if anyone's recognised where this music is from. Can you tell me, chat? All of this music so far, have you realised where it's come from? Yes! Asta, it is. It is the nighttime music from Skyrim. Because that is where I am based on. Me, Dan. You're translating it now. Well, take a photo. It is disappearing and we are moving on to the next stage. Goodbye now. Whee! Okay. On to the next slide of credits. So, the plushie of me was created by Jem, who is at Charlato13 on Twitter. Thank you so much for doing that for me. My formal PNG, which I used previously, was created by Lazzy, or Lazarus Cat, on Twitter. The Dusty PNG was created by Kevos, who kindly made that out of the kindness of their heart as like an art giveaway, kind of like an art swap event, which we might actually do in the Discord. That is such a good idea. Again, if you haven't joined, I highly recommend you do. There's a whole load of events coming in the Discord. The animated gremlin emo, so it's the one I'm about to post now. This was created by Wolfie. Thank you so much for doing that for me. And the glasses asset I got from Etsy, the VTubing corner. The stream overlay, the backgrounds, the stream elements, the color. Oh yes, did I put that in? Did I actually put that in? I'm not sure I did. If not, I'll open it in at the end of the stream That is a very good question. Oh well. And the stream screens were all created by Team K. Please, 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 please. I'm just going to see if I can grab their Insta link now and post it. Instagram. Search. Here we go, everyone. I'm going to post their link now for you to go and follow. They are an amazing couple of artists and designers who I will be collaborating with very closely. And I will give the poster out at the end of the stream to everyone. The transition screen was made by Kong Vector on Fiverr. The bouncing chip asset was created by, I just realised I spelled created wrong, by Kai and Minty. Thank you so much to them for that. What's next? Oh, my collab poster. Look at this, everyone. Oh, wow. So, let's talk about this a little bit, in a bit more detail. I am 100% open to collabing on Phasmophobia, Power Wash, Dead by Daylight, DaVinci Original Sin 2, Baldur's Gate 3, and Temtem. No matter who it's with, I will absolutely play that game. However, there are a few games I'm also open to, and that includes Demonologist, SCP Containment Breach, Labyrinthine, Smite, The Outlast Trials, Devour, and most recently added Borderlands 3. And then there are others that I would love to play, that I would like to do more often, and those include Ghost Exorcism Inc., Left 4 Dead 2, Payday 2, Gotham Knights, Goose Goose Duck, Overwatch 2, The Game of Life. I got to run an ad, everyone. Stardew Valley, Dragon Age Inquisition, which has a multiplayer aspect, don't forget, and Monster Prom as well. I don't need to add anything. If anyone wants this sent to them, please type in chat. I will make sure this goes out to everyone who asks. You'll also find it again in my Discord after the stream. Let's move on. The hashtags. So my Oshi marks are the crown and the dragon emoji. General, for me, anything involving me, please do hashtag Dan the Draco. I would love it if you could do that for me. Just because that's how it is. If it's to do with me going live, then it's hashtag Draco Live. If it's to do with any art, then it's hashtag Draco Art. Art in all capitals. And if it's not safe for work, then Draco Not Safe for Work. Or NSFW. And I'm going to be calling all of you Draconians. Because it's why not, right? If you subscribe, I will welcome you to the Draco News Network. If you just are here in chat, then you're Draconians. And I'm more than happy to have you just being here. So thank you everyone for being here so far. Onwards to the next slide. Any questions, by the way, please throw them at me. This might be a little bit hard to see, so I'm going to say this. I am embracing my sussy side. Get ready for future sus. That means I'm not holding back anymore. I am not going to have a filter anymore. I am not say so. I am not innocent. I am a very horny dragon. And it's about time everyone saw me as the real me. So yes, I hope you're ready for that. Okay. Oh yes, here's my room. This is just the... Let me get the actual version of my room. Give me a second. Oh god. Yes. Okay, let me bring it up to you. And I'm just gonna have to hide you, chat, okay? I have to hide you a second. Welcome to my room. It's lovely to have you here. I'm so glad you could be here to see my room. Well, did you see that? That was fire. There are a few other things that happen inside the room, so, make sure you keep an eye out for them. I'm just going to reduce myself a little bit and show you a bit more around the room. So, if you can see behind me on the floor there is my crest woven into a rug. Again, with the symbols and everything there. Yes, on the right hand side, there is an ad coming. I'm going to snooze it for as long as I can. I'm actually going to use all 3 of my snoozes to delay it. But you may get pre-roll ads still. I apologise. I cannot stop those. Unless I run an ad. But I'm not going to. I'm showing you my room. The sofa is it's a mix of like a leather and fabric kind of mix. It's a lounge chair with a couple of cushions. You can see on the shelf nearby, let me just take you over there. On the shelf over here, oh! Asta, thank you so much for subscribing and joining the Draconian News Network. Whoop, 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 whoop. Also, you got to see my new animated alerts. If you didn't see it, then subscribe or follow, and you'll see it again. There's a unique one for rating. There's a unique one for following. And then we've got my flag, my pride flag, or pride fan, I should say, behind me on the shelf. And next to that is a weird, mysterious thing my brother sent me from the ruins. I'm not sure what it is, really. It has some weird markings on the inside, but I'm not sure what it does, really. And then, of course, is my actual crown. The crown on my arm is not my real crown. I could never just have that on my arm. So my real crown is on the cushion behind me. And then next to that is a picture of Dusty. A real picture of Dusty. That is Dusty, just so you know. So you can see how closely resembled his little form is while he's on my lap. Then in the top right of the shelves, we have the plushie that was made by Shirakuro, or Gem, on Twitter. Next to that is... It's again another artifact. Oh. Okay. Please send what you've translated so far, and I will let you know what it should say. Mead. Yeah, there are a couple of letters that I have to have got wrong. So Mead Grind Gremvalik. Okay. Let me just quickly post a couple of things, and then I can let you know. So I'm bringing up the chat with Sam now. Give me just one moment. I'm glad you looked it up though. Let me have a look. Oh, I thought it was there. Midglinde Dream doing. Oh my gosh! What the hell? Oh my god! Thank you so much, Cloud, for the two. Thank you so much for the 2 gift subs to Chris and to Alpha. Wow, welcome to the Draco News Network, Chris and Alpha as well. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And as you're now a member of the Draco News Network, you do get access to the emotes, including the animated Gremlin one. So go at it. Go crazy. That caught me by surprise there. Thank you so much. So what are we talking about? We're talking about what it translates to. So you've worked out that it was Midglinde Dremvalik, which... yes, and the arson emote. Yes. Which is the dragon language. But when you translate the dragon language into the normal Tamrelian language, it actually... Bear with me, I'm getting there. Gosh, this was so long ago that I did this. I'm so sorry, everybody, for making you wait. I should have had this ready. Let's have a look. So, when you translate what they mean, so mead, translated from dragon text, means loyalty. The second one, grind translates to come together or be as one. And Dremvalik is peacemaker or peacekeeper, keeper of the peace. So my crest, let me see if I can bring it back in again. Give me just a second for this. My crest, which I'm going to just put in front of me for now, is loyalty as one, keep the peace. So that's how it translates. Hi Brian, hello, sorry if I didn't say anything, I was pre-ordering a video game on my new PS5. That's okay, what game were you pre-ordering? Tell me, I would love to know, I really would love to know. Anyway, Crest, get in the trash. So a couple of things around the room. There's a scratching post for Dusty over here. Let me just show you. It is in this corner over here. Do you see it? There's a scratching post for Dusty there. Then he also has a cushion here next to me on my, just behind me. Do you see it? Yeah, there, the purple one next to the sofa. That's for Dusty, not for me. That's for him. And then there's the dragon claw that was also sent to me by my brother, the archaeologist brother. Not sure what it is. It's some kind of relic that he dug up and sent to me. The Mortal Kombat 1 Premium Edition. Ooh, enjoy. I know you're a big fan of those kinds of games. Or at least now I know. Oh dear. Yeah, at least now I know. Yes, the dragon head on the wall breathes fire. Yes, Bree, that is correct. It does. It really does. So, if you wait a moment, there it goes. And if you look behind me on the opposite side, that skull or that devil head might do something as well in just a little bit. But it's very undetectable. I think it's possessed, to be honest, chat. Beta is downloading now. Well, that's good. That's very good. I didn't know the beta was out, actually. So that's news to me. Okay, Shiro, thank you for being here. I will send you the fan art list as well over Twitter. I'm not calling it X. Fuck that. I will send it over Twitter. Alright. Cool. I thought I heard someone in my background and I was like, I'm better not. Alright, so, let me see if I can go back to my presentation. Back to here. Oh, actually. That's that. Yes, Bree. The eyes glow. I'm so glad you saw that. It's because it's possessed. I'm pretty sure it's possessed. So, behind me, I've got some, like, utensils I need, and a bonsai tree, and a little leaf flower thing. They're all fake. They're all fake ones so that they don't die. And my summer house room looks out over on a lovely veranda where there's sakura trees and the petals are falling very nicely. It's very beautiful. It's very calm, very serene. I can stay very, very calm here. I've just dropped something on the floor that I didn't want to drop on the floor. Again, I can remain calm. Oh dear. Okay. Now chat, I'm opening this up as well. Any questions for me? Please do ask away. Anything you want answered, now is the time. You love the Pride fan on the shelf. Thank you, yes. It is mine. Yeah, it's mine. I take it to Pride with me every year. And that's not a lie. I actually do that when I go Pride. Yeah, any questions anyone has for me? This is the Q&A part. Anything you can think of, throw it my way. Throw it in the chat. Anything at all, and I am there. I'm just going to quickly set up for the final announcement I have, which is the collaboration announcement. Whoa, what was that? Oh, thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much for the biddies, Cloud. What happened to the Pikachu on my shot? Do you want to see? Do you want to see what that was? I can show you what that was. If I go to here and I go here, Give it just a second. That's what it was. It's Dusty. It was always going to be Dusty. I have different forms, okay? Like, yeah. It's Dusty. You must now disappear, Cloud. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate everything, and for the subs as well. Hey Kay, hey Ghost. Do I have hair on my model? Yes. They're mainly feathers, actually. They are feathers, Squid. Pikachu would never stand up against Dusty, I'm sorry. Look at this grumpy ass face. This grumpy face would win. Absolutely would win. Now, what I have for you all, I just need to open it up and try and get it shown, really. How is Dusty doing? Dusty is amazing. He's still going strong, even though he's 16 years old. I've had him for 16 years. I love him to pieces. Hence why he's in everything I have. He's on the bookshelf. He's on my shoulder, on my lap. Like, the PNG as well. He is everywhere. Dusty is everything. There is an ad incoming. We're going to take a small break before I do the final announcement. I hope you will stick around, because after that we're going to go raid. And the redeems are now active, so you can now do stretches, guiding the raid, no cursing, sing mode, and of course VIP set at 27,000. A stretch. Oh, okay, let me do a stretch then. Oh my gosh, I can feel the pulling. Oh god. Thank you for the stretch, Squid. Thank you so much. An ad is coming. We're going to take a break, and then we'll be right back. Okay. See you all in just a moment. Hello, hello, hello. Are we back? I hope we're back. Ads are so tiring, aren't they? Yes, your prince is back. Hello, hello. Okay, so I think we are ready for the final announcement. So I do need to bring in a couple of guests to join me. I will quickly grab them now for this announcement. Bear with me as I grab them. Hello, hello, Tortoise, Capes, can you hear me? Yes, hello, welcome. Welcome to my debut. I brought you both on board for the final announcement because it's a collaboration announcement with you both. No, thank you. You reached out to me, not the other way around. So, thank you for bringing me on board with this. Are you ready for everyone to see your poster? Okay, let me just see if this is going to work properly. Oh. Okay, let me mute the shush music. Try again for me.
Hello.
I think they heard you that time. Let me just check.
Hello, chat.
Yes, there we go. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you. Yes, they can hear you now. So, Tortoise, Kapesk, welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, who's Tortoise? I'm Tortoise.
Yes.
Yes, I'm Tortoise. Hello.
So, Tortoise, maybe introduce yourself a little bit. What part of T&K is it that you do?
I am the K. No, I'm the T.
Okay,
Yeah.
and as the T in T&K, what is it that you do?
I do the arty bit, so I do the drawings and the layouts and the pagination.
Okay.
And I do the D&D stuff.
Yeah,
The D&D stuff.
Kapesk is the mind behind the content.
Okay. So, what exactly is it that we are going to be doing as a collaboration together?
Oh, Kapesk can explain that.
So we're going to be making some items, some weapons, armor, and potentially even some spells based around Dan the Draconian.
And my
Yeah.
lore as well. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's really interesting. So are these going to be able to be used in, say, like D&D 5e or maybe like
Yeah.
Pathfinder, that kind of thing?
To be fair, I've only ever played 5e before, so I don't know if it'll work in any other game.
But I guess is that if you have enough creative freedom, then you can pretty much use them in whatever campaign you're playing.
Sounds amazing then. So what that means, chat, is that we'll be having some items announced over on the T&K Instagram page, which I posted earlier, which I will post again. Give me 1 second. If you go and follow over there, you can keep up to date on all of the Dan the Draconian themed items that you can add to your own D&D games, and you can send them to your DMs, and you can say, look, here are these balanced items. Can we use them? And then you'll have things themed around me in your worlds.
Yeah. And apart from the Dance the Draconian themed items, there's also a lot of other items coming.
Yes.
Yes.
Soon.
They also have plans to do non-collaboration items as well. Yes. So make sure you go and drop them is it a follow on Instagram? I'm not.
Yeah, I think it's still a photo, yeah.
Okay. As you can, I'm not very savvy with Instagram, so I'm not sure. But give them a follow, and that's where you'll be kept up to date. I'll make sure that any updates or announcements that we do together go in the Discord as well. But yes, thank you both for coming on and introducing yourselves.
No, thank you, Dan. This has been awesome, and congratulations for the debut again. It was amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for all the help getting me here as well. Yes, Asta, you are a founder. Congratulations. So, TK, I'm going to let you go now. Tortoise and Kapesk, I'll let you go now. Thank you for coming on board. I'll chat a little bit more and then finish up there. All right.
Awesome.
Thank you for coming on board. Bye.
Bye, Joe.
Bye.
Okay, everyone. So, yes, that is one of the announcements that we have going on. I'm really, really excited for this collaboration. It absolutely looks amazing. I have seen what's coming already, or some of the things that are coming already that they've got to announce. I'm just getting the music back on. Sorry if that's really loud. I can turn it down a bit. There we go. It's just background noise now. So, what does that mean exactly from here on? Well, I need to set up some ground rules for everyone. I'm only going to be streaming 4 days a week. No more, no less. I pushed myself pretty hard over the past couple of weeks because of this debut, and I've learnt my limits, and I can only do that. Also, as of October, I'm only going to be... Actually, sorry, as of September, I should say, I'm only going to be doing 2 collab streams a week and 2 solo streams a week. That's because whilst I love hanging out with people, my own social battery needs to be looked after as well. Like, I need to look after myself, and collaborating a lot is very stressful in some cases. You know, you've got to make sure everyone is on time and that kind of thing, and make sure all the games are synced up and all that. So I am putting a boundary on that. It's mainly just, it's not anyone else, it's just me. I just want to protect myself a bit more. Now that I'm here in this new form, like before you all. Do you want to see the final thing? Let me bring out the final thing. The final form for me. And that's just that one. Give it just a second. Squid. Super proud of the achievements. Oh, thank you, Squid. And here's me without Dusty. Just on my own. Just here. Having a great time. With you all, of course. I must say that is the end of everything I had to announce. So that is the end of my debut. I've not had any questions as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for the support. I hope to get some more love from you all in the future. If you haven't checked out the Discord, please do. We are going to go raid, so here are the raid messages. So if you are going to be joining for the raid, please copy and paste that. Oh, one final thing I need to let you know. The hashtags will change. I've been notified that the ones for when I go live and the ones for my art are already in use. So I will change them to these. Let me just do them now. And these. There we go. So they're now Draconian Live and hashtag Draconian Art, if there's anything relating to those on there. Alright, let's get ready to go raid. I know exactly who I want to raid to today, because I'm taking control of the raids from here on as well. That's another announcement I wanted to give you all. Let's go. I hope everyone's ready. Thank you so much for being here. Love to you all, and see you all next time. Bye bye for now.